Level 9.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was successful. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for...
Alright, thank you.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Let's go.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing me back, but your letter concerned me. I'm sorry to hear that you and everyone aren't doing so well. Worrying about you kept me up all night. I didn't get a wink of sleep. And the next day at roll call, when they were asking if anyone was a mechanic, I yawned and stretched and they thought I was volunteering. So now I'm stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle. They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But my grandfather was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me when I went to visit him as a kid. What the hell are you doing here, kid? Get out of here! Can't you see I'm trying to look for things to fix so I don't have to spend time with your grandmother? So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix. And then I'll help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad. That goes for you too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first. Anyways, I better go. Drop me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such bad news. If I accidentally volunteer for something I'm not trained for again, who knows what'll happen? Sincerely...
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
My spies informed me that there is increasing dissatisfaction in enemy inner circle due to information I should will. In addition, the forces were drafted, the outcome of battle, our equipment, please pay attention what our men and women creatures might be marching in battle with. Oh wait, please pay attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching in battle with. Our proposal, little food storage from with the rest of the please send my associate every possible and do not trouble yourself with too terribly with friend, nothing here to say. Rangi has been brought to force for requirement to supervise the farm. Welcome back, Rangi. I may have stolen a deck of credit cards, so that's Malcolm. I don't care. Alrighty. Let's power everything up. I'm starting to run out of power crystals. That should be concerning.
Oh, unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
I'm sorry.
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the Sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, daughter of King Algernon,
Okay.
who was daughter of King Algernon.
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
Same. What do you want? I'm just gonna tell Stryker right off the bat.
Are you out of your mind? You want to let an enemy of the state who is here with terms of our immediate and unconditional surrender into the kingdom? Sure, why don't we just set a place for tea? Oh, hello there, invader. Would you care for some...
Wow, you're sarcastic.
Don't let them in.
So basically, you're telling me not to... Alright, what do you think of this matter?
Terms of immediate and unconditional surrender, is it? Let them in, but make sure you know exactly what is on their mind. You know what they say, keep your enemies close, and your friends so close you're practically kissing.
Is that what they say?
Sure is, and I should know. I have a lot of friends.
With that philosophy, I'm not surprised.
Oh my. So one's telling me not to let him in. One's telling me to let him in. I'm gonna jail you. How many people I got? Is that 7? How many of these do I got? I got 6. I'm gonna jail you. You're enemy of the state.
Maybe you can negotiate your way out of prison.
Oh, how dare you! When Prince Phineas hears how you have treated his personal footstool, he will show no mercy.
Looks like you are gonna be someone else's footstool now, or worse, take this clown to prison.
Okay, so that was the worst position. Alright, I get it. And I can't redo that. Don't care. So one doesn't want to let him in at all. The other one does.
Prince was daughter.
Yes,
care. If I don't want to waste this, but at the same time, I think it'd be understandable. I'm gonna use one. What is your opinion on all of this, my friend?
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people. We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Oh. Oh! We do let him in. Okay. Have fun.
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
Bye. Haven't heard the true intentions? You let them in. It's up to the Queen and their people. It's above your pay grade. Yep. I'm sorry.
Ahoy, child manning the gate.
Hi.
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force. Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft.
I feel like you're missing some steps.
I'm going to group spray you. Group spray is so good.
I made a wager with some chums down at the Royal Academy Club that I could traverse the entire world in only 79 days. My real plan is to hide away with my balloon in the countryside, gather stamps from across the globe, and return well-rested, well-fed, never having pissed out of a balloon, and triumphant. That'll teach him for putting a worm in my beer.
So basically, no. Let me call Striker about this opinion.
He doesn't seem like the type to win us an air battle. Seems more like the adventure tourism wannabe type. Then again, beggars can't be choosers. If you can guarantee that his hot air ball will function properly, draft him. Otherwise, this is not Royal Air Force material.
I don't think I'm going to.
Alas, now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside. Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
I don't think... Oh, no. Oh, hey, you again.
Hey, I remember you.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management. We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
Ash.
Oh, goody. I've been expecting the catering corp to arrive with a... It's said to be a good, solid plan. And a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem.
I thought it was a food ration.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay. Come on in. Have fun!
You may enter, and do your best to help us with our food.
Thank you. We at Catering Corp know that you and your general population are going to enjoy eating Soylent Beige nutrient bars as much as we enjoyed making them.
Okay. Have fun. What? Ah, fuck you. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Shut up.
We are
Very heroic.
the
Less heroic.
Okay. Tell me the truth.
I feel compelled to verbally dictate Catering Corp's food rationing plan. Item 1. All in. Item 2. Item 3. Individuals below 71.6 kilograms who succumb to hunger. So concludes Catering.
Collected and repurposed into Soylent Beige nutrient bars? Oh my god! I've got to tell everybody! Soylent Beige is people!
Not just people. It could be goblins or ogres as well.
Oh boy, this guy again. He and the rest of those Catering Corp clones just rub me the wrong way. I mean, I'm a brutally ruthless soldier who would talk to him or make him talk. I want to know what they're planning with those plans of theirs.
I made him talk.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being severely mismanaged. If this trend is allowed to continue...
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct. All we do is numbers. We eat, sleep, and breathe numbers.
Maybe you should quit hoarding all those delicious numbers for yourself and send some to our hungry soldiers.
We would if we could.
I am not letting you in? Is that the right decision? I don't know.
I'm not gonna let you in to turn our people into food.
Yeah.
But what about,
No!
again, not exclusively people? We're open to all creatures.
Just no.
3 stars? Yay! Oh, hey.
What's
You
the
like-
holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
And you are...
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
Is this true, Ash? She must be off or to the plan, or she's in the bathroom. Either or. Don't tell me that wastes. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That kills him. What you got?
Yeah, I thought you'd want to take a look at that. My championship ring. Took a team of misfits all the way to the finals one year.
Whoa, you won the Goblin Ball Cup?
Nah, I took those losers to watch the game. Then when no one was looking, I swiped one of these bad boys from the trophy room. Not bad, eh?
Mine.
Now it looks like I swiped it from you.
Ah, come on!
Shiny.
I have no remorse. Fuck it. Tell me what you're up to.
Oof! Hey! Watch it with that thing. I may not be in my prime, but I used to play Goblin Ball myself, you know. I can take a beating, and if you ain't careful, I can dish one out.
Are you threatening a gate guardsman of the Sprawl in the course of her duties?
Yeah, we gonna do.
Ah! No kid. Let's just forget the whole thing.
I see no reason why I cannot let you in.
All right, kid. I knew you were a Goblin Ball fan. I'm gonna put a team together from some of those losers defending the wall. See you at the match tonight.
Defending the wall? Wait. Hell no. Fuck you. Wait a second. No. Stop it. God damn it. Yeah, we don't need a gobbling. Yeah, wait, what am I thinking? Oh my god.
What's
I'm
the
stupid.
hold up?
Shut up. I don't
Albert.
care. I don't need to waste any of this. What about... No.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the Siege of the Sprawl, the threat.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure.
You sound very confident.
What's not to be confident about?
Yeah, nah. Get out of here. Get out of
Look,
here.
Can I level with you? I know this will weaken our defenses, but the Sprawl really needs this right now. And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
Fuck off. I should have took your ring.
You never did like...
Honestly, not really. But my dad sure does.
Well, he's probably very disappointed.
Wait, no, I can get the ring. Shit. Everyone. Yeah, wait, no. I wanna... How many rewinds do I have? How many do I... fuck it. I just can't mess up. I want your ring. I want your ring. Give me your ring. I don't care. Give me your ring. Give me your ring. Give me your ring. It's like right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Right here, right here, right here. I want the ring. 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 Give me your 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 ring. Come state ring. Come state ring. Whoa, whoa. Come state. I don't care. It's mine now. I'm robbing you for everything you have. Cool. Now we do this. And now we deny you.
Look,
You're gonna talk to me? I don't care. Get out of here! We're defending this place.
You never did.
Don't care. We already had this conversation. And I stole your ring. What do I do about it? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, hey, it's you.
Echo!
Echo!
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and
Echo!
I hate myself.
What do you want, my
What do
friend?
you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
All right, little sister. Chill out.
What are you doing here?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Uh-huh. Who summoned?
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky.
A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
Yeah.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
You're telling me?
Okay. So I have no reason to not let you buy. I'm just gonna keep talking to
The
you.
reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to. So if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us.
Wait, how old?
You founded the Mages Guild? Whoa, how old are you?
1685 is a week.
You know what? Never.
I'm just gonna use all my turns to talk to him. I
These
trust
power
him.
crystals are what changed things. Back in my prime, a mage might see one power crystal in a lifetime, and even then it might not be a particularly powerful one. What they're pulling out of that dig site could open the door to worlds of possibilities, and not necessarily good ones.
Tell me more.
What else do you know about power crystals?
I've got one right here in my robe.
Oh.
This here's my old power crystal. I don't usually carry it around, but with this gathering of the mages, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, it might not. Haven't used it in an awful long time.
I'm going to confiscate it.
My favorite word. Yoink.
Sorry, my friend. But you are allowed in. Have fun!
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy.
Yes, sir. Bye! I like him. He's a visual stoner, but he's good people. Yeah. I'm sorry. Tree man? Oh, it's actually ragged.
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
Whip test.
Hey! Did you hear that? Peaches really responded well to the crack of the whip. If I had time, I'd try to find one of my own. Thanks for the demo.
To bullwhip? Or laugh it off? Any, mini, miny, mo, tick it toe, back toe, tippy hump, let go. You are now. I kind of want to do it though.
Look,
here you go.
this whip is only occasionally useful to me. Take it. I have a feeling Peaches will respond to it.
No!
Wow,
Oh, well.
thanks. I feel much better with this.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Anything you have on you? I see. What is that?
This tin whistle is all I have to control Peaches. I wish I had something more substantial, but my dad took his whip with him.
Aw. Well, he likes the whip, and I gave it to you, so you're fine. There's nothing to really decode. I'm gonna ask Striker about this.
Dragons. Dragons are tricky. If trained properly and led with a firm hand, they can tip the scales in our favor. If not, they are unpredictable and hard to coordinate a full offensive with. Do you think this dragon is in capable hands, equipped with the proper tools?
Yeah. I think so. You're good. Good luck in the front lines.
Alright, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your...
Dragon.
Giant intimidating dragon.
And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
I don't know if you can have fun in a war, but, you know, you take what you can get.
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville reporting for duty.
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
God
I've come from
damn.
the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Let me see. You have anything? I'm sorry. What is this?
Ah yes, that is the finishing touch. Julian down at the GLA equipped the plane with it this morning. I don't think he was an engineer, just an enthusiastic volunteer. She's a large bomb we call the Inside the Park Home Run.
Uh-huh.
It looks really heavy. How does the plane fly with that?
Well, I haven't tried flying with it yet, just taxiing along the runway at a sensible speed. But there's plenty of space for it to roll around back there, with all those loose tanks of fuel and barrels of gunpowder.
Confiscate. I don't think that's a good idea for you to have that.
There's no way I'm letting you in with this. I wouldn't want you to roller through the streets with this inside the park home run in case you end up inside the park and, you know, kablooey.
I think other than that, you're good.
Well, this is just the kind of stand up for yourself and not taking it anymore attitude I want to see in the people of the Sprawl. Welcome the second lieutenant with a salute and a pat on the back. And maybe take a look at what he's bringing in and make sure it's not going to pose any threat to national security.
Yeah, we already got
Then
that.
a salute and a hearty pat on the back.
We already did that. We're good. All right. Welcome to our ring, my friend.
All right, second lieutenant, head in and report for duty.
But the bomb! How can I help win the war without my bomb?
Trust me, I think it would have done more harm than good.
I think so
That was
too.
the point!
Just keep your eyes on the skies, flyboy.
Yeah, I think we're good without the bomb. Hello.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
Okay. What's up?
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole. Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point. Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
Be right there.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
All right, let's go. How I do? Yay! 4.0, you were paid 30 for the shift. I did perfect all around, right? Yep. Yo. I dig it. Wait 1 millisecond. All right, cool. So we're going here. Hello.
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack a mole?
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA. But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poisoned tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
True spray.
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some true spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust.
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
You can interact with each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
Alright, let's do this. That'd be funny, it's literally you.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for?
Okay. You.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear.
Okay.
I never miss a game, even when they're out of town like they were last night.
Okay, so you knew that they're out of town.
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
Okay, who was your friend? Alright.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right.
You were at the game. What big game?
Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
Okay.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps?
Alright.
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home. I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
Okay.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
I'm not sure.
So I can talk to everybody twice to see if their story changes. Alright, you.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Season's tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town.
So Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I got some shit.
As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole! Come on!
Okay.
I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
Yeah.
It was... Alright, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week. Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
Okay.
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match I went straight home, no funny business.
There was no game, though.
I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snobs.
There was no game, though.
They're half the size, therefore they're half as trustworthy. Stop wasting everyone's time, and accuse that suspicious-looking halfling already.
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home. My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist. You should lock her up for the crime.
So it's him.
So, Lil, who is it?
I'm not sure.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big... Have you
Yeah.
ever met a troll you liked? Or even...
Wait, downtown?
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stage. I'd ask that L.
It's him.
So, Lil, who...
I think it was...
Him. Yes.
the Cyclops.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game. You're clearly lying.
Very clever, little girl.
Ah!
But it's no matter. You and your kingdom will burn, and out of the ashes a new glorious nation shall be born.
Take them away, Carl.
I have a big brain. Let's go.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
Oh, just one more thing before I go.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
Alright. We can go to Garby shop. There's nothing else. Let's go to Garby.
Lil, how are...
Not too many game.
I'm not really sure what...
Cool. I can sell this, then I can upgrade quite a bit, actually. Let's get you. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Goodbye. Anything happening here?
Oh, hi, Lil. Back home after a long day's work?
Yep.
You know it.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot. Hey, Arda, you got a pen and paper? I want to send my dad another letter.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
They just gotta like think about it. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna be annoyed if he's like, oh, I thought about that joke all day and I laughed my butt off and didn't get any sleep. I'm gonna.
That should put a smile
be
on
so
his
sad.
face. Thanks, Arda. Can you send it for me?
My pleasure. I know how much your dad loves to hear from you.
Cool. Anyone here want to talk to me?
The Mages Guild is gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Cool. Ooh.
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages.
Alright, got that.
You're telling me.
Nah.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
Oh, this is so weird, being out with you. Anybody could see.
Aw, honey. It's what's on the inside that matters. I'm not embarrassed to
Aw.
be seen with you.
Embarrassed to be seen with me? I'm worried someone's going to see me with a human and tell my mother.
Oh, brother.
Him too.
Alright. We heading out. Time to go to sleep. I think I'm getting okay.
I've done it.
I think I'm getting everything okay. Peckton Edward, Pharaoh III, delivers Metic to the palace and defects to the Sprawl to live out his days in managing the shop, repairing buggles and any other business in prior pursuit. He couldn't be happier in new adopted home. The Queen was able to use his top secret plan to store up the Spring event, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. Cool. Has been denied entry. The Garen group went with back to the headquarters with slurs of food known as the slur being, while the cascade group exes weren't pleased by the loss of this contract. They also weren't surprised. Slurbeing hasn't been selling like it used to, not since the FDA made it mandatory to display the ingredients list on all packaging. Was it our official flavor and the coloring? The MSG? No. It was the main ingredient, human flesh. Countering Corp would have to deploy their best marketing wizard to spin up a new angle on this. Denies planned comeback double game, Ezra was not able to convince a single pro team to hire him as their manager. So he set his sights lower and went on to coach on a minor league level until doping scandal got him fired and from that job too. He repeated this process for teams in AA, single A, etc. until he finally wound it up, coughing up a little league Gobbledog team, the Sprout, for children 12 and under. They were some of the most suspiciously large fourth graders you ever saw. They swept the season. Thanks, buddy. Echo arrived at Guildbrook just in time to speak out against the Kareness and his plan to demand greatly increased powers from the Majors from the clique. Echo successfully argued that the guild should use its power to support the city council and the city and guard corp and help people. The war was hardened instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Turnus did not get the 2/3 majority vote he needed. Whew, I need water. Reading. And his followers loudly insisted that an election was stolen, and Tyrannus vowed to use his own power to stop this war, by any means necessary. His people formed a rational group that dubbed itself Free Callous, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at a job well done. He took a trip to his favorite hunt, the Sprawl Premier Bowling Alley Pinheads. It was pretty righteous in a way to end the day. Alright, correctly identified as being traitors. The guilty Cyclops was loaded into a catapult and flung at a brick wall the next morning. There was much rejoicing. The Sprawl and its secrets was now safe thanks to your masterful detective work. Now the fight. Hopefully I get good. Please. Ooh. Are we winning? We won! Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At the Dunstone Rose, it was clear that Sprawl had triumphed. The smoke slowly cleared from the pathless sky where the battle between the clouds had been fought. It was later said that one of the clouds was shaped like a short giraffe and the other one looked like a bowl fruit. With the hopes of preventing the battle, Dash Director hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy Club into thinking that he had fast sailed around world record-breaking time. To sum up, he hid in a bar and managed to bamboozle his fellow academics and received free beer. The little pregnant dragon rider, commanding her dragon Peaches using the bullwhip you loaned her, burned through the enemy's defenses. When they got home from their battle, her father was so proud he vowed right then and there to leave her in charge more often so he could continue to go down the pub and bet on Gumball. Unchambered by the inside of the park home run bomb, Wilbur Caboose Orville performed impressively piloting the Green Baron. In fact, he made an impressive 8 kills single-handedly and was rewarded the Golden Wings, the highest honor for a Sprout activator, and was the first goblin to reach the prestigious reward. Hell yeah. Let's go.